Alright, in this section of tutorials, I'm going to do a little bit more with the draw function. And I'm also going to explain the modulus operator and randomness. Let's start with something that's pretty easy. I'd like to create a program here that takes just a circle and moves it automatically from the left side of the window to the right side of the window. So what I have here is just a simple program that just draws a circle in the middle. So let's just look at that. Okay, so circle's in the middle. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is move it over to the left side. So let's see how we would change our program to do that. So that means the x-coordinate of the center of the circle, you might think 0. So let's put 0 in there. And you can see that that does indeed move the circle over to the left side of the window, but not all the way, right? We actually want to move it back even further because we want the leading edge of the circle to be at the very beginning. So if we move it back another, since the width of the circle is 50, if we move it back a half of that, another 25 pixels, we'll have the leading edge of the circle right at the left edge of the window. Alright, so we'll make this so we're 0, move back 25 pixels, so minus 25. I have to go there. Alright, let's look at that. And we don't even see the circle now because it has been moved all the way over off the left edge of the window. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is, instead of hard coding these values in for the x and y coordinates, I'm going to set up variables to hold them. So up here, circle x, I think is good enough for the x-coordinate of the circle. And I'm going to set that, I'm going to initialize it here, set it equal to minus 25 like it is below. And circle y, and set that equal to 100, just like it is below. So now if I go back to the ellipse function, I can put in the variables instead, because they hold the values that I want to be used for the x and y coordinate. Alright. So we definitely shouldn't see a change if we run this program now, because the values of the variables are exactly what I had hard-coded into the function, the ellipse function, before. But now we'll do what we need to do to make the circle move across the screen. So what I'm going to do is, each time through the draw function, I'm going to change the value of the x-coordinate of the circle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it equal to what it was the last time through, which is the current value of the x-coordinate, just plus 1 pixel. Okay, so once again, it changes the x-coordinate to be what it currently is plus an additional 1. So it just, each time through the draw function, we increase the x-coordinate of the circle by 1. And what that is going to do is, therefore, it's going to move the circle across the window in the horizontal direction. So let's see. And there you can see the circle moving across. Okay. If you want to make the circle move more quickly, you could change this and maybe move it ahead 3 pixels each time. Alright, and you can see it moves much more quickly. Alright, so it was essential that we set up variables to hold at least the x-coordinate of the circle in order to achieve this. So next I'm going to give a couple tutorials on what's called the modulus operator and also randomness, and we'll return then to this program here. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to make the circle, once it goes off the right edge, to return and then come from the left edge again, so it wraps around in essence. And I'd also like to add some randomness in the y direction. But well, first we have to take a look at modulus and randomness so that we understand it. And we'll do that next time.